What's up, guys? This is GaleWolfX's here, back with Saturday's episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. In the last episode, we worked on the storage room, and I kind of got a little ragey, and I do apologize for that. It's just I wanted to vent a little bit in these videos, but since the last episode, everything's been sorted. I guess I'll run through everything real quick. Cobble, just cobble. Dirt and grass, sand, sandstone, probably glass, wood of different varieties, stone brick, gravel, food, lighting, saplings, wooden objects such as fences, signs, etc., etc. Ice, redstone. Used a silk touch pick to get a lit lamp so I could stick it in there, and I render distance is 20. Okay. Mob drops, tools, railroad, natural stuff, iron stuff, other pickaxe. For right now, it's other pickaxeable blocks, but it might just be other blocks in general later. Wool, different varieties of stone stairs and half slabs, miscellaneous, valuables, smooth stone. Alright, now in this episode we're going to work on another floor to that area, but it's not going to be more storage. Unless I'm missing something, I don't think we need more storage. So what I think So what I think we're going to work on is my room. Thinking about it right now, this area would have been kind of good for that, like from here to here, that area right over there. But this is kind of in the way of that, and I don't want to move it because the water's a pain, and I already had to like fit the storage room to fit this. So yeah, I'm not going to do it. Yeah, all these chests are finally gone. Hoorah, and why is this not lit? I have a ton of levers, but I guess I'll just make another. Why not? Well, that was stupid of me. Oh well. There we go. Oh well. Really quickly, I want to head back to our village base, because I think I'm going to get some nether brick for this. Just for a little bit of contrast, and I want to see how it looks before I do it, and I'll show you guys what I mean once we get to that point. Got some more ender pearls. Okay, so if any of you have read my Facebook, oh, and I put some ender chests everywhere, a diamond in there. Though I really don't need to, considering that, I was gonna say considering this is single player, but if I needed diamonds anywhere, there they are. If you read my Facebook, you'll see that I said maybe a special episode today. Well, as you can see, this is just a normal everyday episode. What I meant by a special episode was I was going over to a friend's house for his birthday, and I was kind of hoping that we would be able to record some, I was going to do a world tour for him, and, well, the friends that were there. And one of them was the one that has a Minecraft account was gonna join via LAN. Well, we could not get land to work for some reason. He's really good with computers, so we did some testing, try to figure out what the problem was. We just couldn't fix it, so we couldn't record that. And that would have made up, I would like to think that would have made up for no video on Thursday, but I'm just grabbing random stuff on here. But yeah, we'll see what we can do, try to get that going, but we might not need to do that. Let's just say I'm gonna have a new series going here soon, and really it should be self-explanatory. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'll say this too. I guess that's not all I'm gonna say then. It's a series I've been talking about doing for quite a while now, but haven't been able to. Let's get rid of just that small stack of film. Bring a full stack. Finish that stack off. That's all I'm gonna say about it. And yes, it is Minecraft related. And I'm gonna stop there, seriously, this time. We'll get that later. I feel like there was something in the chest I wanted to bring. There's something somewhere I wanted to bring. Oh no, that's a bad sign. That is a really bad sign. I don't know how they would get out. But if they did, oh man. Villagers. Oh, there's one guy still here. Okay, there's two. If it did actually happen, they can repopulate. That just scared me, because first of all, when a zombie walks through your door, you're not really expecting it. And considering it was a villager zombie, oh my goodness, that scared me. And holy crap, my wolves actually did something. Hooray. So yeah, digging through my chest. That's what I want. And we're gonna make some more. I have some rail here. What the heck? Let me just have sand stuff in there. No, I didn't. I don't know why I have that jungle wood in there. I can get the obsidian another time. So yeah, that didn't work out, unfortunately. We'll try to get it going for another time. Oh, I know what I want. I know what I wanted to bring now. So let's get rid of crafting bench. What the heck? My Minecraft just crashed. Great, now I have to do some editing. I'll be back, guys. Alrighty, guys, we are back, and we have it. I don't know what happened there. If someone wants to try to explain that to me, go for it. So yeah. Nope, no long thing. I might want to tear that down now. I don't know. It didn't do as much as I thought it would. Might be kind of cool on a multiplayer server, considering you could, since people will be going in and out of the Nether all the time. You can always have the Nether loaded, and Pigman might walk through that portal, walk through the trap, and boom. Zip, zop, zippity bop. still makes me wonder why it did that. We will get working on the iron golem farm eventually, guys. I promise you that. I'm not sure how much iron, how many iron golem farms I'm actually gonna set up, because yes, a good bit of extra iron would be nice, especially once we get the beacon block. We can make the pyramid, but it's I don't know. I just feel like it kind of takes part of the reason out of trying to think. Part of the reason out of I'm drawing a blank. Caving. I can't believe it took me that long to think of caving. That just shows you I'm actually quite tired today, so I apologize if my commentary is less than great. I'll just do this and see what happens when I do. Oh, no. Now, this is just my idea, a simple idea for the walls, and I'll have to edit it with a background after a while. Not today, though. We're going to work mainly on the flooring. My nose has been bothering me a bit lately. I've talked about this in previous episodes and related it to another YouTuber probably a lot of you watch. But during the winter I get nosebleeds, and it's allergies. I take nose spray for it, but my nose is always irritated during, my nose has been irritated during this time too, along with the nosebleeds, which hasn't come up because of my nose spray. And probably somebody would say, I want to say the word would be vaporizer or something like that, or something to put moisture in the air. Problem with that is I have if any of you guys have watched my channel for a while, you'll know I play like 3 different card games. I was gonna over exaggerate and say 5, but no. So that moisture in the air doesn't exactly help the condition of those cards. It's hard enough as it is to keep them in good condition without the extra moisture in the air, let alone with. And for those of you who don't play a card game, you probably don't understand that, or never have, you don't understand how like one little thing can make a card be completely useless. So, yeah, sorry about that. Got a little bit of a cold too, so that probably doesn't help my case. I'll get back to this later. But for right now, we're going to work on the floor, which I think we're going to do quite a bit of oak slabs for. The reason I keep doing slabs is because I want no mobs. Even no matter what lighting I have, I want no mobs. Especially since I think part of this area is a slime chunk. I don't want slimes just, yeah, all around here. So yeah, my game's more laggy than usual, I think. Don't know why though. Actually, I know I said I have one new series coming up here soon, but actually I have a couple. 2013 is going to be hopefully pretty big, full of new stuff for my channel. Oh. Hopefully less lag. Perhaps I normally refrain from talking about my friend's name or anyone's name on this channel, but one of the friends that was at the birthday party I went to yesterday, he wants to buy Minecraft for another one of my friends that was there, whose birthday it actually was, probably for a birthday present. Like, and I'm talking the guy who wants to buy it for. The other guy is the guy who actually bought me Minecraft. And actually, shameless plug, not GaleWolfX's. Yes, go subscribe to GaleWolfX. He's an awesome guy, and you probably don't know who the heck he is. So yeah, no. ToonLinkFan95. I would at least check out his channel. If you like my stuff, I'd at least check out his channel, because without him, I would not be doing this right now. Think about that. But anyways, not the point I'm getting at. Well, that friend wants to buy my other friend a Minecraft account, and buy Minecraft, and he wants it to be a surprise, like what he did with me, and he used my YouTube username, knowing I do YouTube stuff. Well, this friend doesn't do doesn't have a YouTube account or anything that I know of. But he was trying to think up a username for him, and he's like, does he play any games where you would need a username? I'm like, not that I know of. And I was thinking to myself, well, okay, the guy who he's gonna buy it for, his name's Patrick, and like I said, I usually refrain from saying names on this channel, but I think to get the joke, you have to know his name. Well, I'm like, well, how about the name Not Rick? If any of you get that right away, then you're awesome. And you had somewhat of a childhood, at least. That's right, I quoted SpongeBob. Because one of the episodes, Patrick and SpongeBob are wrestling, and for some reason Patrick has a name tag on, and SpongeBob erases Pat off the Patrick, and he just screams into the air, "My name's not Rick!" So, yeah. Probably a stupid reason to have a name like that, but I couldn't think of anything else. Well, as far as I know, he's not going to make it a secret anymore, just because we can't think of anything, and probably, I'm gonna guess that a few of you guys at least chuckled. But yeah, and if he does end up getting in Minecraft, he will be joining. Well, I'm gonna stop there. I'm just gonna stop there. Leave you guys in suspense. Okay. Let's go back to something I used to talk about a lot more than I do now. What books have I been reading lately? Well, I finally finished Eldest, and oh my god, that is a mind blower. The ending just blew my mind when Aragorn found out who his father was. And no spoilers, because some of you may be reading it, though probably many of you have read it in like 4th grade. no, I'm thinking of something else. My bad. I'm thinking of the book series I'm reading now. But that just kind of blew my mind. But yeah, like I said, some of you may have already read it, but some of you may be reading it now, so I don't want to spoil it for you. So let me just say, it will blow your mind and a half. Yes. Okay. But I went to my school library after finishing the book, and I'm just like, I need to figure out what happens next. I have to find out. So I wanted to get the next book, of course, and went to the section where the books are. It's not there. And I'm like, ugh. So I didn't want to read another book series because I'm gonna end up forgetting about the what happened last time in this one. I guess I could just reread that book until they get in the next one, but I don't want to. Simply put, I don't enjoy something if I already know what's gonna happen. I have water down here. Sorry about that, guys. It's really hot in my room for some reason. At least I'm sweating. So I was headed in. I didn't want to read another series. I didn't want to reread this series because when I read something, when I read something, watch something, or whatever again, I don't enjoy it as much since I know what's gonna happen. There's no suspense for me, which I'm sure most of you people who read on a regular basis understand what I mean. Though sometimes you like to go back. I would somewhat say that's the same for video games too. And I guess I'll get back on that topic after I'm done with what I'm saying. So this lag is. So I'm like, you know what? I need something to read because otherwise I'm going to be bored out of my head during study halls. And I guess I could just take my laptop like I've done before. And I still will do on occasion, but I need something to read. Well, a book that caught my eye after I found out the third book of the Aragon series wasn't there was Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief. I'm like, okay, I'll read it. Why not? It was like a little bit. It's about 375 pages or something like that, I think. Which compared to the Aragon Eldest combo book is nothing. So I should have this one done by the end of the week if I enjoy it enough. But as of right now, I'm not enjoying it nearly as much as Hunger Games or Aragon. But it seems like a good book series. Only part I don't like about it, it leaves you in too much suspense. It's like they're saying, they're saying something, and they're being very, very vague about it, and the main characters are like, hey, what do you mean by that? And they're like, let's continue on. Like while they're showing them around the camp, which I don't think I'm spoiling too much for most people. I'm not. They're talking about his father, and he's like, who's my father? And they're like, well, let's continue on with our tour. Or something like that. I don't remember exactly. But let's just use that as an example. Because I don't want to spoil the books I talk about. It's just, I want to talk about them. And I don't think... I need to eat. I'll get those later. I think after I finish this, we're going to head out. Because actually, but yeah, I'm a little disappointed that they didn't have the third book, but what can you do? I'll read it eventually. Somebody told me, and I think now I'm starting to remember who it is, so I really don't care their opinion, but they told me that in the Aragon series, I think it was the third book's the best, and the fourth book's very disappointing. I don't know. I'm gonna read them anyways. So But yeah, this place is getting really dark, which is understandable considering there's pretty much no torches. Might have to go out and get some more glowstone. But back to what I was saying about replaying video games and like rewatching movies and such, and TV shows. When I watch something, I want to be in suspense. I want to think, well, I'm pretty sure this is your and I want to think, hey, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the stereotypical result, and then it turns out that it's actually a twist, and it's like, oh wow, that's cool. But this is a good movie. But when you watch that movie again, it's just like, well, I already know what's gonna happen, so it's just not the same effect. But it's kind of the same as video games. Like when you get that like plot twist, and I don't really play very many story intense, like very story centered games, I guess you could say, just centered around the storyline. Like, I mean, I play Pokemon for one, but and yeah, they do have a bit of a story, but it's not like intense, action packed. I don't know. But it's just not the same feeling. And on that note, I think I'm gonna end off the episode here. We'll work more on this in the next episode, and I will leave you guys in suspense about what I'm just going to show you guys now real quick, because I'm pretty sure it's like this. I'm not sure how the contrast will look. I don't like it connecting to the wall behind it, but I don't think so, but maybe we'll experiment with that. That actually does look a little cool. I wish they had different colored wooden fences. Yeah, I don't know. And now on that note, I'm gonna end the episode off here, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and the next episode will be up Tuesday, most likely. And see you guys later. Bye? that was a weird ending. See you guys later.